Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 14th of July, and today we're stealing 3 parts of the Fiasco prototype while being seen as little as possible. We are silent and vindictive. We got a quiet, quickfire, armor-piercing shotgun, acid trap, crash beam, and a cold fire. Crash beam's nice. Acid trap a little bit useless when we've got an armor-piercing shotgun, but all right. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, starting off with just concussive shotguns everywhere, light reinforcements. Having at least some crash beams is nice. But if we have to go against like entire full guard things of guard pods of shielded people later on, that's gonna be difficult. We're silent, so I can't make noise. I don't see a way to get through these doors early, so we're gonna have to just walk all the way down here. We got 36 armor-piercing shots, that's more than enough. Do we care about the alarm going off? All that gets us is a potential automatic concussive shotgun, but we've already got shotguns right here, so eh. There we go. Boop. Boop. Alright, I think it's pretty clear we just go to the right here. Boop. Boop. And we get a random visitor. Do we just use the visitor? Does that make sense? Get the crate immediately, but then we get back here and we have to wait 2 seconds. There's not really anything we can do in those 2 seconds unless this is also an item. It saves us from having to walk this way and then back, which is about 2 seconds. Is the chance that this is something that lets us get this crate is incredibly slim, but it is possible, and we're not using all these other visit uses, so let's give it a try. It is a teleporter. It's a sidewinder, though. Actually, that's still good. We can sidewind down here to get the crate after getting this key. Yeah, that's fine. Don't have to worry about the pod getting blown up. Okay. Well, alarm going off at this point is of no consequence. It'd be nice to know if this was multi-use, but no way to know that without first using it. And then if it's not, we're screwed. Alright, glitch trap. Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pod drift out much farther than I expected. Do we have any extra uses? We do. At least one more to get in here. All right. 19 seconds. Let's see. We picked up the visitor midway. Just trying to think of if there's a faster way to get through that, but I'm not immediately thinking of it. Heat sensor, emergency shield, light reinforcements. We could have saved a little time by not going for that crate, but just a very little bit of time. Boop, boop, boop. And we did get lucky in the first place having a useful item from that steel crate. Alright, we've got a visitor that gets us to the... Wait. Oh, this target's down here. That's also easily visitable. Alright. We could potentially also go for this... I don't know if we necessarily need that, though. Maybe just walk down here, shoot them, shoot this. Get the crate, return and leave. I should leave this behind. Those as well, sure, why not? Yeah, seems reasonable to me. Oh, we're not weak. So this wrench is actually incredibly relevant. Yeah, we could pick up more wrenches if we went through this. That's gonna take a lot more time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. It's 11 rooms of mostly single wrench bash dashing through. But then that saves us from the entirety of ship 3 single wrench bash dashing through, unless we get lucky and there's more wrenches there. That's a difficult decision. You know, something that I haven't tested that I don't think I won't test here. But I don't think we've tried doing a return visit bash dash in a spot where a person will be. We established yesterday that... Let's see, we established yesterday that after you bash dash into return visit, you regain control of yourself. But do you lose the actual melee ability where it strikes someone? I'm guessing yes, but I can't be completely certain. Alright. It feels a little risky doing this, but it'll blow up long before we get back. We get this. It's a gun of some sort. Of no use. Take some precision guns. Get this just moving about. And then we can do a little bash dash back in. Turn to pod. And 10 seconds. Very nice. Now, we will see whether or not we regret not going for more wrenches. 1 wrench is probably good enough. Right, shields are a little worrisome. Heat sensors, but it's only like 1 or 2 per room. Backyard defender, lots of guards. We've got... I think we still have 3 crash beams, I think, maybe? Perhaps? It is far away. Okay. We're only going like 2/3 of the ship at most. That should be fine. It is still a little difficult question of which is the better play. Boop, boop, boop. If it was like, if the dock was this and we had to get all the way down here, then yeah, probably getting 2 or 3 wrenches more from the last ship would have been like super helpful. Alright, we need to get your key and get past you. We've got 3 crash beams. So crash beam here. I'm not seeing a way to ignore this key. Nor this key. Nor that key. We do have glitch. Alright, we have enough crash beams and glitch traps to take care of all of the shielders. So we're fine on resources front. Alright. Shotgunning here will hit not the key carrier, so I don't have to risk rebound. Take the key, take the shot. I could theoretically just ignore you and walk around. It's probably worth going for this crate. There's a few things that could really speed us up. I think I'm just gonna deal with you. Catch that before it picks up any other random bodies. Because of grenade launcher, neat, and it's remote. Yeah, we can get your gun as long as we're careful to not get ourselves shot. So you opening that door for us doesn't really do us anything. Alright, let's line this up. That's probably good. Open. There you go. There we go again. The alarm will go off eventually, but that's perfectly fine. Okay. Threat dealt with. Random guards. Just floating out there. Without a care in the world. Except for their impending demise. Alright, so we're gonna crash you so that we can get you down quicker. Do I want to go for this crate? It's tempting. It's tempting. But I don't think I will. Pick that back up. It's tempting, but I'm not going for it. Yeah, I'm really curious how long this ship would take if we had the extra wrenches from the other ship, and how long extra that ship would have taken. High velocity rifle. Alright, steal the key. Are we getting any more equipment? We're not really getting any more super important equipment. One reason to keep glitch traps around is if we had picked up like a swap or something. Really help us get through the ship a lot faster. Hello. Surprised I didn't trigger your heat sensor before then. Hello. Oh no. I didn't mean to smack you. That resets my wrench cooldown. Blast them. And careful, blast them. They're getting too close. Alright, I've got two options. I can either visit directly in here, or I can bash into here and then visit my way out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can only be 1 second. It's probably faster. Unless this is a useful item. It's probably faster to just visit, wait it out, and then visit into space. I think so. I think so. Because then this could be something useful as well. Ooh, visitor perhaps? A visitor perhaps. Alright, made the correct play. And so we can just leave immediately. I'll pick up some shotgun because it's useful out in space. And then, yeah, we can start heading back. Remote, matched speed, catch self. Boop, 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 boop. All right. So yeah, not like particularly fast day. Except ship 2 was good. But we did get 2 useful items from the steel crates. Or the target steel crates. So that puts us at a pretty good advantage. Let's see how we did. 598 and first place with a solid lead. Yeah. The ship 3 would have been a little more difficult if we didn't have the glitch trap, which we wouldn't have had if we didn't get lucky on ship 1. And then we also got extremely lucky with specifically a visitor on ship 3 that let us get out a couple seconds earlier than we normally would have. Yeah, quite nice day. Yesterday, we have me in first place with 29 seconds and a 5:99. 7-2 coming up in second. Cassandra in third, Lee Spork in fourth, and Razdal Batchter in fifth place, making up the top 5. We had some very tight times around here. And then, especially nice job to me for being the only one with a perfect style bonus. Yay. All right. Good couple of days. Thank you for watching. And do I want... Wait. You've got a visitor. I want to test. Let's do a quick test. Alright, so let's get you up here first. Am I quiet or anything? This is quite striking. Alright. Pick up, toss. Alright. So we'll do a visit. And then alright, you can see us if you want, that's fine. Probably. Alright, so then we wait, and then we dash. Oh, wait. That didn't tell me anything. Alright, let's do this from far enough away where they can't see us. I messed up. Come on, give me a good. All right, this is. All these are like not ideal. Just give me a long hallway. Okay, this is good. Okay, a little bit close. Just so we can be sure. All right. Don't wait too long. All right, that should be fine. We dash. We do not stab. All right, yeah, that's what I was expecting. So yeah, the return visit removes our current dashing status, but retains our momentum. And apparently you lose momentum slower when out of the bash dash status. Yeah, really neat. Yeah, that was what I expected. After what we realized before. Yesterday? I think that was yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah, very cool. Good to note. There we go. Okay. Alright, that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.